Wat? Nee, 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 nee. Ano, nee, 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 nee. Wat doe je? Wat doe je? Nee, ik ga jou muten, jongen. Ja, de microfoon doet het. Oké, dat is helemaal goed. Stel eens voor. Niet mijn stream kijken. Ja, de microfoon doet het. Oké, niet mijn stream kijken. Wat?
Wat is er mis met de telefoon?
Nu even die thumbnails zetten, anders word ik helemaal sneeuw.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Ga geen gekke audio's af. Ja, daar ben je.
Ja, ik zit ook een liedje.
Ja. Ga geen gekke audio's af. Ja, daar ben je. Ja. Thumbnail uploaden. Oh, ik moet hem al bijsnijden ook. Weet je, dan zet ik hem al gewoon hierop. Hartstikke cool. En dan opslaan. God, hij zoomt niet uit. Zo uit. Oké, scaramouche. Wanderer. Wanderer. Waarom ziet zijn banner er zo uit? Ik heb... Ah ja, for pity. For pity. Waarom ziet zijn banner er zo uit?
Oké, ga je...
Ja, ik doe mijn best, oké. Ik doe mijn best. Oké, eerst speel, oké? Zullen jullie kijken?
Ja.
Ah, paar skip ik. Skip.
Oké.
Jenvee.
Oh,
Nog een paars. We zitten nu... What the fuck? Dat zijn er...
Oh, wat?
dat is... Oké, 24 pity. 24.
Dat is heel...
Ah, stom wapen.
Aki, a.k.a. Aratis. Haha, mijn naam is zo leuk. Oh, nee.
44.
Ja, ik hoop dat je Wanderer krijgt.
Ja, ik wil Wanderer heel graag hebben. Oh! Oké, dit is 54, hè? Dit is bij de 50 al! Dit is bij 50 al! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh mijn god, oh mijn god. Oh! Yes, we hebben hem! We hebben hem! Oh! Ik heb hem! Ik heb Pitty gewonnen! Yes!
Ja, klopt.
Oh yes! Maar nu is eigenlijk al de basis helemaal over, jongen. Ik hoef nu niks meer te doen. Nee, ik wil zijn wapen niet. Is die heel goed voor hem?
Ja.
88 heb ik nu nog. En dan kan ik er 8 bij kopen. Wat doet het wapen? R3. View details. Normalize spinning. Elemental skill.
Het is echt goed, oprecht.
Een crit damage. Dat is een crit damage.
Nee man, het is crit rate.
Ja, nee, dat is crit damage, eikel. Ik wilde niet voor poelen. Ik wilde echt niet voor poelen.
Best wel goed, oprecht. Maar het is niet waard.
Nou, weet je? We gaan gewoon helemaal op mijn team pleuren. Kazua, het spijt me echt.
Ik heb alle elemental.
Are you sure it has to be me?
Ja.
Fine.
Kijk hem. Kijk hem. Hij is zo schattig. Hij glimlacht. Hij glimlacht. Add to favorite. Yes. Oh ja, Faruzan ook nog. Hatsune Miku. Oké, jongens. Speedrun.
Ik ontspan me eerder.
Waarom grond hij zo? Wat de fuck? Wat was die idol? Wat was die idol? Ik zag hem niet. Ik ook van jou, Scaragucci. Jullie zijn niet veilig. Niemand is veilig. Hij heet Wanderer.
Relax.
Oh, wacht. Dat is echt heel weinig.
Ja, oké.
Wanneer was die message verstuurd? Zo. Oh, hij is al max. Ik had niet eens door.
Waar was je zijn naam? Hoe kun je dat doen?
Jee, Miko. Kom hier.
Waar kan je zijn naam kiezen?
Je kan zijn naam toch niet kiezen?
Wacht, dit is een spoiler.
Oh. Dat mag ik jou niet meer nu.
Beter als je het weet, zodat je toch wat van bedenkt. Weet je wat het is? Nee. Ik weet het?
Nee, ik wil het niet weten.
Ah, ik weet het?
Ik wil het niet weten.
Handen thuis. Als je zegt worden.
Waar is Lisa? Lisa. Waar is Lisa? Oh, hier.
Ik moet bij Larry op het postkaart met haar. Anders doe ik het niet meer. Oké.
Nee, ik wil... Nummer damage. Emo damage. Het spijt me, Hezo. Wat? Wat zei je? Ik heb niet genoeg! Nee! Ik heb niet genoeg! Kut! Ik heb niet genoeg! Ik kan niet crownen! Hij is nu 888. Dit vind ik stom.
Hoe kan je meer tellen doen?
Huh?
Hoe kan je meer tellen? Wat is dat? Mijn slingshot doet ineens 62k. Hoe kan je het één keer... Hoezo is het zo'n kleurtje?
Waar? Wat bedoel je?
Wat zeg je allemaal?
Ja, ik snap niet wat zij wil.
Wat zeg je allemaal? Ik heb
Ik heb Jong niet op mijn alternate account, oké?
dat wel.
Dat telt wel. Ik vind hartstikke dat het telt. Ik vind van wel.
There was a...
Zou very much damage. Ik heb trouwens Amber
Oh, ik niet.
Ja, dat is niet slecht van jou. Je bent geen echte Amber fan.
Ik zou niet durven om te zeggen... Huh?
Ik ben Amber mee.
There's
Oh.
no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
Mag ik alsjeblieft klaar?
Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Ja, ik wil die heel graag aan je geven, maar ik heb hem niet.
Ja, maar ik ben best wel close bij Kitty op standard.
Oh, wacht. Ik heb natuurlijk ook nog standard wishes. Of hè? Ik heb er 4. Oké, eens kijken wat ik krijg. Dat is stom. Dat is stom. Dat is ook stom. Dat is ook stom.
Misschien ga ik voor Raiden de wapen.
Dat kan heel goed. Ga vliegen. Vlieg. Vlieg.
Swollen fury.
Vlieg. Oh. Oh. Hoe werkt dit?
Ik denk dat ik voor de blauw zou gaan. Ik doe trouwens C1.
Ja.
Ik haal...
Oh, hi Leo.
Hey, oh wacht, ik wil geen spoilers meer. Doei!
Oh, ja, doei.
Oh, oké. Doei, succes met je artboeklijst. Ik kom best met, ja.
Arrow, invite me for the raid. God, invite me. Oh, ja, daar zie je. Zijn er genoeg mensen? Of, ja. Zijn er 3?
Too slow.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here. It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after, you shot yourself in the foot with your choice of research topic, didn't you? The Tatara Suna mystery. When so much remains unexplained, there's little to be objective about. Unless, of course, you restrict yourself to textual criticism.
Yeah, well, this is my teacher's area of research. I can't change that. But it's fascinating enough without having to sensationalize it, don't you think? The strange location, the missing details, a mysterious person. I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested in getting to the bottom of all this. That's the only reason I came to you.
Yes, you came to me, so all the more reason to take my advice. The fact is, it's the dramatization that will make people want to read it.
No.
There's no getting around that.
Okay, but...
Did one of them just mention Tatara Suna? But that's all the way in Inazuma! Is it just Paimon, or is it kinda unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here is just going about their business. Maybe it really is just Paimon. Great! Let's go find out what this Tatara Suna mystery is all about.
I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your editorial direction for the first draft. I have a feeling that the missing Kabuki Mono will end up being the main focus of this paper. Ugh, if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, you're the traveler, you say?
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma. This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence. Sorry.
So what, for the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kinda lacking. Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted to learn more.
I see. My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatarasuna.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive for a first read?
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records in Tatarasuna. The writings mentioned someone by the name of Mikoshi Nagamasa, who crafted a fine blade. But in the end, he threw it into a fire to destroy it, and killed his servant Katsuragi. Why? Well, no one knows. Apart from the swordmaker, his servant, and the one who wrote this all down, the records also mention a Kabuki Mono. This seems to be an Inazuman word for an eccentric stranger, someone who dresses funny or acts in an unusual way.
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent quite some time researching these events on the ground. This Kabuki Mono lived in Tatarasuna for a while before disappearing without a trace. And shortly afterwards, as Akaba mentioned, things got pretty ugly.
So first this strange person goes missing, then a murder happens? Seems kinda fishy to Paimon.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And wow! Did I get lucky!
Stop shouting!
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago. Even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing too.
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in the story now?
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so on?
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. That makes things easier. So basically, this Niwa was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan, the last practitioners of Ishin art. Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
The Kaidahara clan?
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents, for they are about to be blown. Or maybe you won't believe your ears. I wouldn't blame you, of course, because in all my years as a writer, this is by far the most.
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human.
A puppet?
Aha! Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
No! Paimon just meant, how creepy. The way you described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky events are to be expected. And that's exactly what my book is about. Please, take a look.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well. Sawada was encouraging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts. I don't think explaining everything away with mysterious forces will cut it. Oh, how about if I plug the holes in Sawada's narrative with political intrigue? Like, I could put a turf war between rival factions at the center of the whole series of events.
Wait, you're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessay there.
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail as you're ever going to get. Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding out the truth?
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess. Give me some time.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye for now. Good luck with your essay!
All right, thank you. If you find out any more info about all this, please
It's a
do
chair.
let me know.
Chair's
Thanks so
making
much.
that noise. Don't worry about it.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about, it has to do with the balladeer, doesn't it?
Yes,
Okay.
it does.
Then, even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share it with them, huh? After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information about people like that is usually super confidential, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in...
Huh?
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by. Over there.
What's... Oh,
The balladeer.
there he is.
Can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Yeah. Honestly, I didn't expect him to just walk by.
Quit following me.
No. I'm not going to quit following you. Come on.
Too slow.
Such. Can I edit the video while I'm live? I should do that in YouTube Studio. Yeah, edit. Okay, where are you? Nahida!
Traveler, Paimon, there you are. Nahida, bad news. We just saw the balladeer strolling around in public. Did he escape or... Ah, it's him!
sure enough, you're here.
Hey! What are you doing in the sanctuary of Surastana? Aren't you supposed to be laughed at? I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea
Auntie
to set the
Nahida.
Balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me. A deal? You sure you trust this guy?
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about. But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Don't flatter yourself. It was... Nahida said there's still some mysteries in you to figure out.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold feet.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start.
It's literally what
Ask you all to
happens.
please calm down. But Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick you.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us! As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the Balladeer.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes.
Oh,
One in
that's
which you gained
alright.
valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time. The Balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us.
He's standing there
That
and
puts
you're
him
just...
in quite a precarious position. Plus, he's a former Harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond. Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a Harbinger anymore? I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
That's alright.
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui. And also between each of the Harbingers. So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be. Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friends.
Yeah, obviously! Nahida, don't listen. Let's put that discussion to the side for now. Today can be a trial run.
I'm just gonna
Where we
skip
go from
through
here
the
will depend
dialogue.
on how well we manage to
I don't have
cooperate today.
much time
Alright.
to play it.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch. Nahida, are you serious? Yes. I have
Wait.
no reasons for this decision. In fact, yes. As I told you... Oh, yeah. Actually, You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twins' details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the Balladeer used to be one of them, he was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when the amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. So I asked the Balladeer to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. Exactly! Or what if...
Paimon,
I
shut up.
understand. But sometimes, everything is dictated by which side you're on. How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And Traveler, I know what your heart desires most of all. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose light still burns. As Sumeru's
I don't
deity,
think Lumine wants to
it is
go
my
back to her
responsibility
either.
to be on guard against the Balladeer. If this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it. It's my pleasure, really. You're Sumeru's hero.
Mm-hmm. Hero.
I'm still
Yippee.
worried about this idea. I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. It seems like we have a telepathic connection.
Huh.
In fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balladeer on my behalf, even though he only has a fraction of his full power left. Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside. Great.
Glad I'm able to help.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh no.
Wow, it looks pretty different here compared to last time.
It's healthy.
The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peace now.
I can't jump.
Look at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess you
Nahida
panicked
sent
when you
me to
realized that I might
babysit
enter
you.
Irminsul ahead of you.
Shut your beak, jailbird. No way
So-
a prisoner gets to be so smug.
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Sounds like a successful... I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment like no other, and the most important place in all of Sumeru. Unlike anywhere else, Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. I know there are many grievances between you, on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. Fine, let's call it truce, but only
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all. Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get...
Okay.
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're...
If there are no further objections, I suggest we get going. Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! The snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection
It's
procedure.
so loud.
Is this a small sap? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him. Wow. So this is the inside of Irminsul. Ooh. Paimon's never seen anything like this.
It's a tree in a tree.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Tavat. Pick your jaws up off the floor.
Why is it
Sure.
that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Why do they talk like
Permission
robots?
granted.
Let's go. Stay.
Hey, so... what are you...
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you...
Yeah, I'm gonna stick close to you. Hi.
These sapling things have spread out.
Huh.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to touch them.
What happens if I touch them? Why are you walking towards it? Oh.
It looks the same in every direction.
Oh!
No wonder you mentioned about getting lost. Huh.
Wait.
What do you know? He was actually telling the truth.
I don't think he has
Is he
any
mocking me
gain
again?
from lying.
What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Love to.
We're here.
What a huge tree!
Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
Ready when you are.
I am.
Please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint. The Balladier's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must want to stay alive.
Huh. He said he wanted to die.
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to share it with us.
Will do.
Huh. For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
We're just babysitting him.
Would you like to talk? Yes. I've also invited Paimon to join.
This Discord call.
What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads? That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while. Paimon's never tried this before. This is great! So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something.
Why do they call him the Balladeer though?
Balladier's a bit of a walking
Just call him
contradiction.
Scaramouche.
He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say. As I told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand. Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Yeah, let him find his answers. Let him be happy.
Well done. Smart and attentive as always. So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person he is today. Huh.
He just like me for real.
Nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like anyone else. Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon. Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that? If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and so on, yes. I know about all of that. Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought. Oh? How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone. So the Gesse got it right? Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
What makes you think we're talking to each other?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation.
Bro's every introvert. combined.
Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So,
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
wait! How did you know about
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making cordial conversation is something I can manage. Huh?
Oh,
this light? It looks similar to those saplings.
Anonymous data.
Hey, don't
Huh?
you forget the agreement. You have to share it with us.
Cherry.
Just wait.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatara Suna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
Oh god.
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
No.
Is that so? Well,
It's...
Whoa!
Paimon, shut up. Oh my god.
I have been in Tatara Suna for some time
Oh my
now.
god, he actually got a
You have shown me
model.
great hospitality, as has Mikoshi Nagamasa, and indeed,
Yes,
everyone else.
Kazua's little
Under
red
your
hair.
leadership, Tatara Suna is a warm, welcoming place, like a giant village. People are gainfully employed. Their lives have purpose. As I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade
I
looks
don't know
to find
who
their
he is,
purpose
but
between steel and
why did they
blade.
have Fontaine Drip
That
400
is
years
why
ago?
you accepted the proposal brought to you by myself and Akame.
Yes,
Weird
well,
as Fontaine Drip.
were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never would have joined forces. And he would be the first to admit that there's no way he could have revolutionized our forging process like this on his own. At least not on the same timescale. You allowed Akame to take all the credit for a method that you jointly developed. He sold it to me, and now every piece of ore here is smelted using the new technique. Even now, you remain one of Tatara Suna's key consultants, working right here alongside us.
You flatter me.
So you say, Escher.
My good sir.
Escher?
What do you...
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. Because I didn't want... What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise at an alarm. And recently, as you
The
well
real.
know,
Yes, the real.
someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, I suspect you understand it better than I do. None of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with Shogun.
Oh.
But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere.
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio.
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine.
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find it...
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside.
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't seem to trust me.
No.
Drop the act. We're past that now. Whoever you... I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left? Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment. A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
You...
How is he still standing up? Oh.
You're a little smarter than I initially gave you credit for. I thought I'd disguised myself exceptionally well. At least for the first... It's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
If you kill me, there's...
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some...
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this.
No.
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue which I have in abundance. This is all part of a carefully controlled experiment.
Dottore?
If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity.
This was
I'm a
400
Fatui
years
hard
ago.
measure. Call me the Doctor.
The Fatui?
Just to create a minor inconvenience for your nation.
Huh?
That's...
Look how even the righteous soul is filled with venom when faced with its demise. My device
I knew I
functions
recognized that
precisely as you
voice.
say. It is the only chance. It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your fury. I want to see what happens when a malevolent heart is placed into an unsuspecting puppet. Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else instead.
But he does have red eyes. It's canon. He has red eyes.
If you... He has nothing to prove to anyone.
What a beautiful way to see the world. Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At least this way your death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? No, that will prove quite impossible. Mr. Niwa? Already
So...
dead. What a pity.
Hi!
Jester, I have completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings.
Hey!
What fun it was.
But if he was already alive
I'd
400
like to
years
introduce
ago...
a puppet to you. If he proves useful, let's make him our newest comrade. And if not, let's turn him to dust.
How many clones has this man made?
Hey, are you alright?
Dottore. Dottore! Good.
Was that the Doctor? Did he turn into a But why do we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the Doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it must be the truth.
Maybe so. But it means
But
nothing.
how long? It was 400 years ago. They said it was 400 years ago when Niwa died.
Never meant for you to be the one to take the device into
How
the
long
furnace.
has Dottore
You know
existed?
very well what that means.
And Pantalone recruited him. So that means Pantalone is also 400 years old. Yeah. They just said it several hundred years ago.
Give him some space.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
I'm still confused about the Tatarasuna incident. So, The doctor was behind.
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. So now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono. It was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was just to plant seeds of disaster in
Why is she
Inazuma
floating?
that would bear fruit in the future. Of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment, the balladeer became the main test subject. After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace and absorb all the filth caused by the smelting process. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic, "This device seems to have protected me." The mechanic answered, "Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for." The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground.
A living heart,
and left Tatara
as in an
Suna
organ.
without looking.
Holy moly.
So,
The doctor killed an innocent man and pinned everything on the victim? That's terrible.
he's kinda hot, so I'm going to forgive him for that.
Yes. Only if he understands this can you choose a new path forward.
Just traumatizing him all over again.
Tottori, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
So, wait for a while? How long is a while? Oh. A while later.
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright?
No. Why is he smirking?
Scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. It won't. I'll...
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as part of Teyvat.
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Look for information on Paimon.
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, the reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
What?
The heavens responded?
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria.
What?
And lived with your sister for a time.
What?
I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you about this.
Thank you.
Did you get all that, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. Astonishing news.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Huh.
What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My powers all but completely I shared a secret with you. And now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer a question for me.
I'd be
Give me your
glad.
hand.
Oh. Yes. Give him your hand.
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Yes.
No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with you. So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past? Done.
Huh? What the?
Nothing. I was
Hold
just thanking him
hands.
for helping me. So long. I suggest you get yourselves out of here quickly.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Oh.
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist.
He's
Those who
going to
died
change
in
the
Tatarasuna
past.
because of me deserve another chance at life.
Hey, Balladeer!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can be a real nuisance. But if a colony
He's
of harmless
mean.
ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone. Luckily, everything...
Balladeer! Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared.
Oh my god. How do you... It's an open space. How do you expect to find him in an open space?
Oh, no. Oh. Nihida! Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer. It was the Balladeer's fault.
Oh.
I didn't think he'd be capable of something like that with so little power left. Did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or did he achieve something beyond his ability?
Where the heck did he go?
Don't be. It's not your fault. Please, let me handle this from here. We're running out of time. Follow my...
Okay. Come on, load. Finally. Still need to do all my dailies. I don't think I will be doing them today. Hi, welcome back.
We're out! And we're at...
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you
Oh.
to stay here for now. Everything's arranged, and nobody... I'm sorry, but
An emergency?
don't worry.
If he resets
assessment is
time,
correct,
Rukadvata
though there may
will
be some
return
minor
and Elazar will
disturbances,
return.
It won't lead to a
And
disaster.
Erwinso will be sick again.
Her voice has gone. Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big...
We're gonna break out.
He wants to
to
change
kill.
the past? But
Oh.
surely that's impossible. Right. You can't just rewrite history. All that stuff
Oh
happened
no, he's
already in
mad.
real life. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it. So, what? Paimon's so confused. Huh?
Ah,
Sorry.
watch where you fly.
Accidentally. But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Earth? Uh-oh.
Pumpkin.
Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. And it's still not working. Ugh. Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing but trouble ever since we met him.
He
There's
was
no way
nice
he'll
for a
actually
sec.
succeed, right?
Raid and Gokuren.
There's nothing we can do about it at this point.
It might be.
Have you got any ideas? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But, so, how about, we list all our favorite
After this, I'm going to end stream.
First dish.
Oh, kitchen plushie. Nice.
Grilled fish. Oh, and Dragon chili chicken. Almond tofu.
How does she know all these?
Also, Adeptus Temptation.
Holy sh... Sleep. Oh. Oh, it's just a sun.
Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't... Is that a food too?
Oh! He's done it.
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something... So, the balladeer. Is that something... Okay, sure. Where are we going?
I want to go back to Inazuma.
Hi, Paimon, but is everything okay? You're acting like this is an emergency.
It is. There's no time to explain. Okay, you sussy. You sussy. Character selection. Goro. Oh wait, there are more. Who else got a constellation? You. Is she 6 now? Yeah, she's 6 now. She's 6. Oh, and Farzan. She's probably quite good, but I don't know how to use her. Hatsune Miku. Oh, Cryo 5-star? I don't know, I don't think I have a Cryo 5-star. No, I don't have Cryo 5 stars. Oh, Aloy. It's a 4-star. She was a collab. I don't think you can obtain her anymore. You also have her weapon. I don't know where her weapon is, but... Here is her weapon. You can't obtain her anymore. She was originally a collab and she was just in your mails. And then you had to claim her when you reached AR 10. She was available for a year. She's no longer available now. Maybe try Google search or something. Genius Invocation? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I can't play this. How do I play this? Oh my god, it's a cat. I'm gonna test him out. Enemies. Here. No, don't meow in the chat. No. Okay, fly. Oh yeah, I need to press it. Oh no, 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 no. Almost died. Oh my god. He is a monster. Oh my god. Now let's add some electro to it. I heard it's a good combo. Oh my god. He's so strong. How do I... Oh! I don't know how this works. I mean, I watched its trailer.
Nothing worth mentioning.
It's worth mentioning. How do I...
The wind rises.
R1? Oh, R1.
Too slow.
Does he take his head off? Okay, wait. He takes his head off. And then we do step on me. That was 16k, but he also had his shield up. He had his shield up and still did 16k.
Squall and fury.
Arise. Oh. Enemies. Ooh.
Quick big hole.
Bomb. 7k. Oh. Both floating. He's cool. He's so cool. Electrolocuses are actually quite easy to get. You just need to level up your Sakura tree. Sakura, yeah. Yeah, I already ascended him max. He just needs Animo and then the robot thing. Oh my god, he has so many crit rate, joh. Bum. Frog. Croco. He uses the Rukadvata mushrooms. Here. You can find a lot of them here. And Tainari also points the way. Ooh. But Scaramouche flies, or Wanderer flies. He just flies. I love him. But I won't be going for his constellation because I want all Hatham, and I want Dottore, and I want Kave. I want so many. Oh, defeat the fungi. Alright. Solo him. He can solo them. Oh, he can't. Oh my god. Monster. Add some electro.
Squall and fury.
Oh my god. No. Airborne. Hehe. Oh my god. I couldn't see how many it was. This burst is crowned though, so it should be more. Hi Niamek! Hi! Hi! Dottore, my beloved. Yeah, it's me. Hi. Flabbergasted. Anyway, good morning. I need to close the stream in a minute also. But I want to do my daily commissions real fast. Oh my god, thanks. No, Niamek did not know. I was never calling with Niamek or anything. I like talking during the streams, so maybe Discord calls.
Shine down.
Shine down.
That's close enough. Wind rises.
It does 10k. He hit 10k. Go. Yeah. Go. Kill them. Oh my god, he is a monster. So. Oh my god. Gold? No. I swear to god, if you hit it. He just left.
Quit following me.
He's monster. He's such a... Now bounce. 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 I like his hat, but it will be a pain in the ass to draw. Bounce. Bounce. He's such an emo. Last commission. And then I might end the stream. I only have half an hour to get to class. Nee, no, Xiao's not an emo. He's just broken. He's broken. And sad. While his friends are dead.
Too slow.
Too slow. Oh my god, 7,000. Go Scaramouche. Fly. Get that stupid light. We got it. Your Chow Plus just wants a friend.
Following me.
What's up with Child and Yalan? Yes, you also have those as plushies, I think. You have a lot of plushies. I'm kind of jealous of it, but too slow, huh?
Thank you for complete.
Now, let's go to my teapot and place him in his room in house arrest. Because he's mean. Oh no, Niamek has left. There are 2 people watching now and I think you're one of them. Oh, 3 again. Why is everyone so surprised at me talking? It's not a big deal, I'm just a human. No, I don't think I can call after school. Want to play some Pokemon Go after school. Still need some Virizions. And the next Legendary will be out in 2 days, I think. So I need to save up my raid passes for that one too. Perhaps some Japanese players will join me if I invite them. Is Quale there? Lila. This is his room. Goofy room. Where are you? There. Okay, I'm going to make you do your... Why does it leave green on the floor? What's wrong with the pixels? Huh? Why is he like that? No, save. And leave. Hi.
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's me.
I must apologize. I nearly mistook you for the type to leave your guests alone to fend for themselves.
Wouldn't dare. What is it?
Hey, you own this place. It's nothing. I was just thinking about something inane.
I don't know what inane means.
Realm. Some areas are completely empty.
Oh, he noticed.
I get it. There are always going to be those things that are just... With some things, they improve over time. This is your home. I'm just another person passing through.
No, he's blue. He's blue. This is blue. Bro's blue. No, it's blue. How dare you? It's blue. Yeah, I'm blue. Ba-da-dee-da-doo-da, ba-da-dee-da-doo-da, ba-da-dee-da-doo-da. No. No, don't. Don't. Whatever you're thinking, don't.
This realm
Devil
is
Smirk?
truly begin.
Oh. Realm Depot? What can I buy? Can't buy. Oh. Purchase limits? Oh! I can now buy more. Oh. Shangling is 10.
If you ever
I don't like Xiangling. Oh, I need to go. Well, it was nice. I liked calling. I liked talking. I'm glad I can feel comfortable on my own page. So yeah, I might stream more often with my voice on. And yeah. Now, good night, girls.